Yeah, through telling them, brain at work. Brain at work. You are all welcome. What you say? Yesterday, I was and you address it. Yesterday, we've addressed the reason, the secret behind Evangelist Addai's rendering apology to the people he has attacked. What you say? And only you address it no. When you say, Abusiam, yen follow page, through telling time. Yeah, Vincent, I see you. Through telling time. Yen follow page, na yen subscribe to the YouTube channel, no. Truth Telling Time TV. Yen subscribe na afe yen ko enim. What you say? Nti, ene ye bisa say, will Avraham Ben Moshe, will he apologize like Evangelist Addai? Ebadu mrebi na Avram ebe ka kire Ghana for no say dia wakafa Bible hu nyina, and all that he has said about the Bible, all he has said about the Quran, or all he has said about religion is just for fame and social media trend. Is a time coming for Avraham Ben Moshe to say so? This is a question. Until all the CSF members, True Telling Time members, and all each individual who like to know the truth, you are all welcome to True Telling Time. Okay? Already, Mama, what you say? Addai say, a social media trend, enunema or kasatia sankrofoni na. Now, he is apologizing. Addai is now apologizing to the people he has apologized, he has attacked. And I am asking you, yeah, Dada, MJSU, Addai say it was because of fame. He has attacked Kofi Adoma Wenweni. Wataki Nana Biscuit Pempe, se Oye Illuminati, or se Kofi Adoma Wenweni, or no Kunipa, we you were Kofi Nekunu, we you were Kofi Nekunu, or Ataki Nana Biscuit. Currently, me say, on Hiniba Media or interview Addai. A lot of media houses are interviewing Addai. So, if it is because of social media trend, enuntina Addai or Ataki Sankrofoni nyina, CCA amenoka say, now that currently Addai still all trendy and on trendy view, he is now even trending more than before, because now bigger platforms are interviewing him. A mind game. A mind game. Nti currently is Shatawale the same like the other person? So Addai say Kwame Eugene is the same person as this. And oh yes is away. Oh Equa Nedina Maisben. Addai say Maisben is the same person as you follow him. Delay, very good. Addai say Maisbe is the same person as Delay. Nti ebe bi say who say ene is there any difference between Maisbe and Delay? Addai onyi ano. Nti still he is trending. Ana ye bisa say, will Avraham Ben Moshe apologize to the Ghanaian, to the peoples of the world, to the African, the way Addai is apologizing? Me Dakoba. When some people say, this makes some people say, I defend Avram. I have never defended Avram. Mon friend is here. Mon friend Avraham Ben Moshe is. I had never defended him. I am on the truth. What you say? Nti say, dear Avram no say nyansa umu, and no be person or twisty Avram the message. And be correct here. And it doesn't make me Avram's defender. No. It doesn't make me Avram's defender. Na me catch mo plane. Say ene and I say ochina. If today or tomorrow Avraham Ben Moshe has come out and say the Quran is divine, and now say the Bible is diviner, I Dakoba will still stand on the same firm and say it is not divine. Okay? If today if today Avraham Ben Moshe comes out to tell the people that these books are the words of God, I, Jacob, will never agree to it. And Avraham will never. What is divine about it? What is divine about this book? Genesis chapter 4. Genesis chapter 4. Cain and Abel offer sacrifice to the God. According to the book, God was pleased with the offerings of Cain. With the offerings of Abel. And was disgusted with the offerings of Cain. According to Genesis chapter 4. Abel and a name pay Cain and the Koboa for ye. According to the book, Nyankupon, Abel and a foreign a son now on pay Cain, you know. But the time Cain or the dear Equaco bore Abel, no, the God who was pleased with the sacrifice of Abel, that God couldn't save Abel. That God couldn't save Abel. The God loved the sacrifice of Abel, but refused to save him from Cain. And I should take it. Genesis chapter, the same book of Genesis. The same book of Genesis. Genesis chapter 2, the verse number 26 to 27. The God says, now let us make human being in our own image so that they will resemble us. Verse 27, the God has created. Verse 27, God has created human being. When you read Genesis chapter 3, the verse number 22, after Adam has eaten the forbidden fruit, it is now that the God is saying that now man has become like us. So the question is, was Adam created like God or he became like God? The only Genesis, top is a good the book of Genesis. What you say? So question is, will Avraham apologize to the Ghanaian the way Addai is doing? A big no. Because me, Jacob, I've not seen the reason for which Avraham should come out and say it was all lies. And now, book no, every young coupon, and I didn't. I can't see it. Now, Addai say, yes, I can be a witness to this. But Addai says, na Avraham friend, no, a person all trendy, no, a person on trendy, until on the catch and say, on kasa tia Jesus. No, we are not talking against Jesus. We are talking about Jesus. Avraham doesn't talk against Jesus. Jacob doesn't talk against Jesus. None of us, none of our brothers talk against Jesus. We don't talk against him. We talk about him. We read the biography about Jesus in the book. John chapter 5 verse 31. Jesus says, if I testimony about my own self, my testimony is not to be accepted as a real proof. John chapter 5 verse 31. You could do John chapter 8. Jesus said, even though I testify about my own behalf, my testimony is to be accepted as a real proof. Now take one. Ntiwe ye kasa against Jesus, and ye kasa about Jesus. We language, grammar. Okay? Nti will Avraham Ben Moshe apologize like Addai? To me, Dakoba, a big no. And if peradventure, if mistakenly Avraham do so, I will still stand firm, because no Jesus is talking here, no God is talking here. What you say? Sana dianete. Nti yebe bisa Addai say, ene or apologizing no still eye mami wata ene bo yase ana afede enye mami wata. You see, Yebebisa Evangelist Addai say, now that he is apologizing to the Ghanaian, still, or Jidi say, a mami wata na bo yase, ana afede enye mami wata. Your mami wata lives in water. So if that goddess, that mami wata, if she is the creator of the universe, before the waters were created, not otehe. I am on bizarre question. You see, yen bizarre question. Huh? Yen bizarre question. So I don't talk against Jesus. I talk about Jesus. What you say? Nti look. Okay, Luke chapter Luke 18:18. Echo. Yes, obi ko bisa Jesus about dankwa. Okay? Ana Yesu kache papa no say, onko nonko to ne japade nyina. Non fa sika ne fama ehianfo na obenya japade bebre e wo soro. And John chapter 14 verse 1 to 3. Jesus says he is going to prepare a place for you, the Christian. Ne ye bedu baby a ne Yesu asanka chen say one kasan sisi baby amo ho e wo heaven. So the heaven hono no e ye Yesu e na prepare ma Christopher. And a Christopher na be prepare heaven. Yay. Mercy. The heaven you Christian says you are going. Is Jesus going to prepare the place for you? Or you have to prepare the place here on earth? We don't talk against Jesus. We talk about Jesus. What you say? Do never be panic. Will Abraham Ben Moshe apologize like Evangelist Addai? To me, no. But if yes, I still stand that there's nobody called Jesus Christ has died for you. Nobody called Jesus Christ has died for you. What do you say? 1 John chapter 4. 1 John chapter 4. Verse 7 going. They say for this reason, Jesus Christ has appeared to exterminate the work of the devil. Almost a way into na Yesu buy. So obese brumsam ne nyuma. Yesu obai. According to book. According to book okoi. Brumsam ne nyuma die na say. Brumsam ne nyuma no na mo ben na say. So if it will happen that Abraham will say no. Na waye boni and na say ya. To me, I know that it's not going to happen. Ben Moshe, yes. Ben Moshe is not going to do this. To me, I'm not Abraham's spokesperson, but meaning say, the truth is the truth. Truth telling time, brain at work. The truth is the truth. Obaha, Oba book we want. Ne ye say, Tama Allah, we Quran. The term Allah has created everything with all the components of the globe. Na Allah wa fre Adam awo kukum according to mami kekem. Mami kemo. Nti won fie wa ho ma say Allah is corrupt. Allah is corrupted. Quran Surah 3. No, Surah chapter 2. Quran chapter 2, the verse number 30. Going, tia, we, you apologizing. Or say, when your Lord said to the angels, I am putting a successor on earth, they said, will you place someone there who will cause corruption on it and shed blood while we glorify you with your while we glorify you your praise, and we glorify you with your praises and extol your holiness? Answered, surely I know that which you do not know. Na Nyankopon na ka kire abofo no say, I Nyankopon, I know something that you do not know. Verse 31. Quran chapter 2 verse 31. Allah taught Adam all the names. Then he set them before the angels and said, tell me the names of this, if what you say be true. They said, glory be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. You are the all-knowing, the all-wise. Then he said, oh, Adam, tell them their names. When Adam has told them the names, Allah said to the angels, did not I told you, I know the secret of the heavens and of the earth. and I know what you reveal and what you conceal. When he said to the angel, bow down before Adam. Quran chapter 2, verse 30 going. Ye say, time Allah obo ewiase no. Time Allah bo wiase no, ofre Adam kwa. Eno ka kire say Adam, ohun aboa we, ye frɛ na ponchi. Ohun adua we, ye frɛ na nyanya. We, ye frɛ no anoma. We ye frɛ no say, ena Allah waka bibia e de akire Adam. Wan ka kire abofo no. Wo ka kire Adam wie pe na ofre abofo no. No say, hey, abofo. Almost say yes. No say, mama tu ntoti bwane di. Abofo no say, oh, Allah. We don't know their names. How can we name them? And Allah free Adam say, Adam, abofo so monimo. Adam come and say, and Adam baya, hey, nentri, aponchi, chichidie, ahomba, owo, ntuntum, edua, broso. And Adam was starting so bold in and Allah or starting so otwa abofo mpo. We any corruption. Me as a teacher, na examination no scheme of work no. Na madama akoledi. Na madama me girlfriend bi your classroom hono. And na me girlfriend na de onim onna okuta scheme of work no. Or okita the marking scheme no. And na watwa question na correct. And na wenya 100 over 100. And na the aka no omonya 0 over 100. Do I have the right to punish them? Yeah. Do I have the right to punish them? So, what make you think that Abraham will come out and apologize for something like this? Through telling time. CSF. You're steady. What you say? Now let me tell you. Addai, Evangelist Addai, is not apologizing to anyone. Mekan, mark my word. Mark my word. I'm not a prophet. Mark my word. Addai will come out with more lessons than you have heard before. But you don't know. Say me, I famous. If I wanted to be famous on social media, I have a lot of strategies I can deploy. And you're not here. I will not mislead any soul. The truth is the truth. Nti Addai, won't also apologize. Stop forcing, stop dragging people into the ocean. Okay? You are the person who is now sinking. You are the person sinking. Stop dragging others into the ocean. Very simple. Come Chacha say, God has not forgiven. Chacha says, God has not forgiven Satan. So he Kum Chacha has not forgiven Addai. Simple. Simple. Addai has caused a lot of problems. And we don't talk against Jesus. Christians should get it clear. And Muslims should get it clear. According to this book, Jesus is the Son of God. According to this one, Jesus is just a mere messenger of Allah. According to this book, Jesus has died on the cross. According to this one, Jesus didn't die on the cross. According to this book, Jesus will come again. We will not die and judge the peoples of the world. According to this one, Jesus is coming again to die. Abba. Huh? Aden. Nyankopon baako. According to this one, the God used 4 days. 4. Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A day of a ton. And baku, mienu, miensa, anai, eins, zwei, drei, few. Only 4 days to create the universe. According to this one, the God used 6 days. The God used 6 days. I had the same thing home. Then you Nyankopon asem. Nyankopon wa ha. the God here, Yesumuno, the biggest day of worship of the God here is Friday. The God, the biggest day of the God in this book. The same God. Old Testament, Genesis to Malachi. The God in this book, the God at this part, Yesumuno Saturday. And at the Wahano, Yesumuno Sunday. Me say, the God of Genesis to Malachi, you worshiping on Saturday, and the God of Matthew to Revelation, you worshiping on Sunday, and the God of the Quran, you worshiping on Friday, and you are telling me that we should come out and apologize to something like that. Which apology? Debio, ye apologize say yankan ye and say yes sanity. What do you mean? Will Avraham Ben Moshe apologize like Addai? Will Avraham apologize like Addai? To me, Dakoba, even though I am not the spokesperson of Avraham, with my knowledge, I say no. I don't know the apology. Say ye kasatia individual. If I talk against an individual, I will apologize. But I will not apologize for talking about the Bible or the Quran. What do I say? You can border a bus. In the bus, there are animists. You were animists. You were Muslims in the car. You were atheists. We have them in the car. And you have Christians in the car. Only Christians will stand up and say, and you're not for you betcha a radiasum kakra. I am unquote. Hey, Pastor Sack, say, ne Christo follow you from, ne from Nazarene. Intimos Nazarene phone kwan, moche radiasum. Munkwan Mosumyami, Nabusunsu for money yami. Animist, the pagans, don't they worship God? They have their own God. You Christians have your God. Muslims have their God. Oh, Abraham. Will Abraham apologize like Addai? According to Dakoba, no. Now, if it happens, say Abraham or Kojina platform, so say, or apologize here, I, Dakoba, will still continue with the message with till my last brief. When I come to now, that's one apologize no apologize or China. Now, in case he does it, me Dakoba day la lie, because I don't talk against Jesus, I talk about Jesus. What do I say? Sofobi Kingdom TV or say ne Yesu nyamba no ne nipa ye kraman. Nti ye bejiye omo ji Yesu di no afere omo ye nipa. Wow. Nti Yesu nyamba no mo ye kraman. Nti ye nananom nyina Yesu obai enye 2000 years ni. According to Jesus Christ he was born in AD 1 and AD 33. Oh we. Now we are in AD 2020. AD 2020. Nti opache say before AD 1 from BCE, before common era, all the people who had lived, nti according to Bible, Abel, no or a righteous person. Na Abel oji Yesu di. According to Bible, Abel, Adam ba Abel, almost say we are righteous. No oji Yesu di. And no ye kramai. According to Bible, Methuselah, no oji Nyankopon di. Nti Methuselah no ye kramai. Onti say Yesu ban ansa na ye free kraman ti bia na mu aba nipa de mu musomo hu ye mo bo papa mo nti na Methuselah ye kraman. Enoch, according to Momo Bible, Genesis chapter 5, the verse number 21 to 24. Enoch mo se Nyankopon kra de no koy na oji Yesu di nti o ye kraman. Noah, Genesis chapter 7, the verse number 1 going. No man say hunam ni nyina aye bone e wo Nyankopon anim na Noah die onya Nyankopon anim adom. Na Noah na oye kraman. Afi Noah owo wa womba miesa Ham, Yafet and Shem. Shem is the descendant of the Hebrews. Almost oye righteous. Nti Shem na oye kraman. Nti Shem oye kraman. Shem we ana wa ye benya Terah ana benya Abraham. Nti sofo Yahweh kingdom de nti na Abraham oye kraman. Na Abraham oji Yesu di. Abraham no oji Yesu di. Nti Abraham no oye kraman. Abraham no wo Isaac. Na Isaac oye kraman. Aye Isaac ana wo Jacob. Nti Jacob no oye kraman. Anye Jacob ana wo Judah, Ruben, Simeon na we ana benya King David ana benya Moses na we. Nti King David, Moses, Solomon ana King Hezekiah. Omo nyina omo ye kraman. Nti no nti hwe aye simple. It is Mary who gave birth to Jesus. Aye Mary and wo Jesus. Nti automatically Mary is older than Jesus. Nti you want to tell me that time na Mary onya wo Jesus no said before Jesus was born. Na Mary unbelieving in Jesus. Na Mary onukra onim say onu ne Bible yede or Bible wo Jesus. True of us. Mary didn't know that she is the one going to give birth to Jesus until the prophecy according to the book came. Nti if from Mary, tama ye wo Mary or ya kwala ba nyina no. Say no nji Yesu di. Che say we kraman. Meaning your God has had sexual intercourse with a dog. And you say Abraham should come and apologize because of those things. Abraham can apologize, not me. And I'm not sure that Ben Moshe is apologizing today or tomorrow. Get it clear. According to Sir Pastor, no, I was a kingdom Yahweh the I'm on Abraham challenge our kingdom media no, kingdom TV no. Or say if you don't believe in Jesus, you are a dog. Accepted. Now, Mary was born. A bedu baby and Sarah Mary ben insane. So before Jesus was born, meaning Mary was a dog. Because while there's no Jesus, nobody could believe in Jesus while he was not there. Nti ansana yebewo Jesus no, na Mary or ye kraman, and the Munyankopon and the kraman bedai, and yebewo Jesus, and the Mary wo Jesus no bi no, and obeji Yesu di, and obeye nipa. Is it what you are telling me? Is it what you are telling me? And the more Christopher, you are against the gay people. Say bema na bema bada. Trumu, you are against it. But your God slept with a kraman. You agree with it. Mary was a kraman. Mary was a dog. And your God slept with her. And impregnated her. And she gave birth to Jesus. Now after giving birth to Jesus, now Mary believed in Jesus and became a human being. Meaning your God has had sexual intercourse with a kraman. Listen we mesamba so. Mose ye na ye blasphemy o. Mose ye na ye blasphemy. Nti will Avraham Ben Moshe apologize like Evangelist Addai? To me no. But if yes, I still stand on my point. CSF Mauninje. Common sense family member Mauninje. True telling time followers Mama Moninje. Na mon subscribe to True Telling Time TV. Our YouTube. Na yam pushy message na yanko ene. Addai is just using another method. Addai is only using another method to trend more. Do not forget that the key words in Addai's mission is to trend on social media. Waya kodu baby. Wa deploy another method. And we use. And I say Abraham Somba apologizing. No problem. But me Jacoba, I am not sure. And I still stand or where I am. I don't talk against Jesus. I talk about Jesus. What is written about him is what we read. What is written in the Quran is what we read. Thank you. True Telling Time. Brain at work. Edamo say. Mo share video na de nyina no no. Damo nyina say. Ye be din komo. What you say? Subscribe the YouTube channel Truth Telling Time TV. What you say? Edamo nyina say. yɛrɛbɛsi ha na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ da foforo.